Hey, glad you stopped by. I've been spending the past few weeks with the Klipsch Reference R-26FA setup, and I want to tell you what it actually feels like to live with a home theater system that's built to surround you instead of just play at you. This isn't for someone who treats movies as background noise. It's for the person who notices detail, who cares about impact, clarity, and that sense of being wrapped inside the scene instead of watching from a distance. If that sounds like you, check the link below for the current price before stock shifts again. You've had that moment already, the action scene where your old speakers sounded thin, or the quiet scene where dialogue felt muddy. That's when you know you've outgrown compromise. And the first night I powered up the R-26FA system, there was this wave of relief. Suddenly the room wasn't just a room anymore. It had height, depth, presence. These towers do something special. With the built-in Atmos channels firing upward, sounds don't just expand outward, they rise. Rain feels like it's falling from above, aircraft fly over you, and ambient effects float in a way your ears immediately recognize as more real. Pair that with the center channel and surrounds, and you get a soundstage that feels structured, intentional, alive. And the sub. It doesn't just rumble. It punches with control. Explosions land heavier. Music gains warmth. Games feel cinematic. Even simple streaming shows suddenly carry weight. If you're thinking about it, check the link now. Systems like this bounce between stock and restock more than people expect. If you're hesitating, wondering if a full 5.1 with Atmos towers is too much, that doubt fades fast. What genuinely surprised me was how natural everything sounded. It's powerful, yes, but also refined. Quiet scenes have clarity, whispered dialogue stays intact, and transitions feel smooth instead of chaotic. That level of control is something you only appreciate once you hear it daily. And owning something like this becomes part of your identity. You sit down with more intention. You feel proud of your setup. You know you chose something built with real craftsmanship, not a shortcut. Atmos height effects make scenes feel alive, dialogue becomes clear and confidently anchored, bass hits with weight but stays clean, music gains richness and texture, games transform into immersive worlds. Only downside is the space the towers require and placement tweaks matter for best Atmos effect. If you're looping between options, stop for a second. At some point you just choose the system you already knew you wanted. If the R-26FA is that system, check the price below and make the upgrade you'll feel every single time you press play.